I tested every 24-hour gas station after midnight. By Mr. Chime Time. Let's like the video. And if you like the reaction video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps support the channel.
Food you'll ever eat. At least that's what some of y'all say. But some of y'all seem to think that it hits different. And I'm trying to figure out, is it because it's actually good or is it because it's after midnight? So tonight we'll be traveling to every gas station that is open after midnight in North Carolina. At least the ones I can find.
To see who has the best gas station food after midnight.
But first up,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's in North Carolina, right? I'm based in Texas right now. After midnight, because I work overnight, so I don't always go to the gas stations to get something. Like if my hands are against my back and my stomach is touching, you know what I'm saying, the insides are fucking like cramming, screaming like, nigga, we need to eat something. Quick Trip is always the place to go. Always the place to go, gang. Like, their hot dogs are fucking phenomenal. Like, if you're, I think you have to be a hot dog lover though. Like me, I do enjoy a good Frank, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy a glizzy, I really do. But it's like, other than that, gang, not a lot of gas stations have, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of options afterwards, other than like cold shit, like a sandwich or like a peanut butter jelly. You know what I'm saying? Them peanut butter jellies that come at a Quick Trip. You know what I'm saying? You get the peanut butter jelly, you get the honey and peanut butter, or you can get the strawberry jam and peanut butter. Them shits come in clutch too.
we're at Sheetz. There's quite a few things that's going on right now. For one, the gas prices. I've never seen gas at Sheetz at $3.99. It's crazy. I've never seen a parking lot this empty at Sheetz. That's crazy. There's also an AT&T truck that's out here after midnight, and to me that's crazy too. And the last thing, this is my first time being at Sheetz this late, sober. I used to always come here drunk, and the food was some of the best. We're gonna go in there for one sober.
But that don't count though, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you ever been a person who you know what I'm saying, you've had a night out and you drink a lot, gang, whatever you fucking put to your mouth is gonna taste like the best thing ever. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite after, you know what I'm saying, after your drunken night food? Me, I believe, like, I don't know. Like, it's a toss-up because I could really eat anything. Like I said, going back to like the hot dog thing, a Quick Trip, that'd be phenomenal. A fucking pizza would be phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? If I could get some wings, that would be phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? If I could get some Whataburger, that would be fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of good. Well, it's not a lot of good 24-hour eating spots, but the ones that I choose to go to, they pretty decent. They hold their own.
And two, to see how good the food is after midnight.
As I walk into the gas station, I can't help but to think about one thing. Being sober just might ruin this experience for me. But I'm gonna be positive and I'm gonna take a chance. When I walked into this gas station, I was shocked. The store was completely empty. And if you know Sheetz on the weekend after midnight, that's not normal at all.
The first time I've been the only one in Sheetz too. This is crazy.
But before I order anything, let me explain the rules. Rule number 1, it must be after midnight. Rule number 2, I must eat what most people eat after midnight and score on a scale from 1 to 5. And rule number 3, I must test each gas station's worst reputation to give them the opportunity to earn bonus points. Whoever has the highest total score at the end of this video will receive the first ever Golden Gas Nozzle Award of 2026. This award doesn't look too bad. This is probably one of the best ones. Now back to Sheetz. It's really throwing me off how clean this place is, I ain't gonna lie. From the drink machines, the slushy machines, even the beer cave still existed. Is this place secretly underrated now? Or is there a reason nobody's here? We're about to find out.
What do people usually order this late?
The appetizer samplers, the mac and cheese bites.
Burgers and mac and cheese bites, still the most popular items, which honestly took me back because that's—
I'm not gonna lie, gang. You gas station mac and cheese is not it. It's one of those things where it's just like you're going to eat that, and then guess what? In the next fucking, I'm saying 30 minutes to an hour, you're going to be on the fucking toilet. All that, like, mac and cheese is already processed. Like, if you get it outside of making it in your home, but it's already processed. It's already, you know what I'm saying, full of this fucking, you know what I'm saying, this cheesy bomb that makes your stomach turn into something that just wants to spew out shit. But if you go to a gas station, gang, I believe gas stations have some of the worst mac and cheese that you can purchase. Like, I don't care if you buy the frozen one that you gotta heat up. I don't care if you buy it pre-made. I don't give a fuck. You don't. That's one of the things you don't buy at a gas station is the mac and cheese.
It's exactly how I remember Sheetz back in the day. But then another thought hit me. Yeah, the food might be still good, but is it still affordable? Because one thing Sheetz is known for, getting a lot of food for a cheap price. Let's see if that's still true.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Ordering food from Sheetz has always been exhausting because there's so much to choose from. You can literally walk in for one thing and somehow spend literally
waffle bread. Oh my! I might have to find a Sheetz. The fucking nearest local Sheetz. I might have to take a trip there because that is insanity. Waffle bread, and it's dominant that like overnight they have like, because a lot of fucking gas stations, they have food that you can purchase. Some of it's pre-made, some of it is like cold, like I said, cold, and you got to warm it up or whatever. But a lot of gas stations nowadays, especially in this area, they close the kitchens. They're not back there making shit 24 hours. Like, you literally got to go to a fast food restaurant or something to get, you know what I'm saying, some quality cooked food past, I think Quick Trip shut down their kitchens at like 10 o'clock. And then 7-Eleven, I've never seen nobody cook. I've never seen anybody cook in the 7-Eleven. But yeah, like, I'm trying to think of any other gas stations in the area, because you got Quick Trip, you got Racetrack, you got 7-Eleven. Like, no other places like this where you can go to the kiosk and order like at like fucking 12, 1 or 2 in the morning and get a fucking waffle bread burgers. That's dominant. That is like, they don't understand how dominant that is. Y'all some lucky people.
20 minutes building the most random meal imaginable. But that's kind of what makes Sheetz unique.
The fact you can get fries on the sandwiches, next level crazy in a good way.
After spending what felt like
Fries in the
3
sandwich.
hours to order 3 items, I grabbed my receipt to find out $15.89 is really not that bad.
That's not bad. What do you wait? Hold on, let's go through the receipt again.
Receipt to find out $15.89 is really.
So he had the curly fries. He got the ultimate burger. So you get, you know what I'm saying? You get curly fries and a burger for $15. That's pretty standard. That's I ain't gonna lie, that's a little absurd. You know what I'm saying? Because we literally used to be a society where you could get a fucking burger, fries, and a drink for sub $8. You know what I'm saying? But economy is hitting everybody, so why wouldn't it hit your fucking local gas station too? I get it. So maybe this is not bad compared to, you know what I'm saying, if you was to get, that's kind of more expensive than a Big Mac meal though. I'm not, because what's the Big Mac meal, like $12, $13? Like, what?
Really not that bad. Prices still seem affordable. Grabbed my food, paid for it. Now it's time to see, is Sheetz really good or only good when you're intoxicated?
This is how the burger looks, nice and fresh.
Second, this burger touched my tongue. I
Pickles on a burger, no bueno. Pickles on a burger, no bueno.
immediately knew something was just off.
I gotta say, the burger doesn't taste like a burger. It tastes like mystery meat.
And that's exactly what it tastes like. Good old science project meat.
What the fuck is that? I'm not gonna, like, that looked like some of the shit that we used to get served. Like, they served that to us in fucking high school when I went on burger day. Like, if you had an option, right? I believe you get a burger with cheese or you get one without cheese. If you're getting a fucking burger without cheese, what are you doing? But genuinely, like, a burger without cheese in high school, that's what that shit looked like. That shit don't even look like meat. That looked like that Beyond Meat. I remember when I was working at Burger King and they first rolled that Impossible Whopper bullshit out. That's what that shit looked like. Before they plated it and make it look pretty with the fucking Whopper bun and all that, that's what you're eating. That is what you're eating.
Next, I tried the curly fries thinking they were going to be better, and
The curly fries are okay.
at this point we're 0 for 2. Nothing has impressed me yet. Then the mac and cheese bites spilled all inside the bag, which instantly pissed me off. Then they got the nerve to look like chicken nuggets. Wow. Tried the mac and cheese bites and I was just
No.
Are we surprised though?
so underwhelming. This is sad. This is really sad.
Sheetz does have the opportunity to win a bonus point. See, I've never been inside of a Sheetz in 20 years that had a clean bathroom. We're gonna go back inside to see if Sheetz has a clean bathroom, and if it does, they will earn the extra bonus points.
If you know Sheetz, you already know the bathrooms be fighting for their life. It ain't for the weak, my boy. So I braced myself, covered my face, walked in, and boom, overflowing trash can.
But I don't, for the life of me, right? I'm assuming we are all adults in the United States that use the gas station bathrooms. So why the fuck does it look like 8 fucking 4-year-olds came in here and just start trashing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Why does it look like somebody came in here and just said, "Oh, I don't want to use the bathroom. I just want to play with toilet paper." You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why like gas station bathrooms are so fucking dirty. I genuinely don't understand it. And it's almost like you can get a glimpse of how people may treat their bathrooms. Some people don't even fucking treat their bathrooms like this at home. But you go out in public, you think because it's a gas station, because it's a public restroom, I can fucking leave shit smears on the wall. I don't get it. I don't understand. Like, some of the cleanest bathrooms you would think should be gas stations, because that's like a that's an important place for people. You know what I'm saying, where they gotta go. You gotta get gas. You want to go inside. You gotta get something to drink. You gotta get something to eat. You gotta get a coffee. You gotta get whatever. Why are the bathrooms dirty? I don't like that. Never made sense to me.
Off the rip. But the urinals look pretty clean. But when I walked into this bathroom right here, kapow! Boy, it is trashy. This is just ridiculous. The overflowing trash can was already bad enough. But somehow the toilet stall looked like it was the bigger threat. This is a bad day for Sheetz.
After 20 years, Sheetz still has dirty bathrooms, and unfortunately, they do not get the bonus points.
But I don't even think that's a fair grade though, King. Because if you go to any gas station in the middle of the night, it's always gonna look like that. You know what I'm saying? The trash bins overflowing, the mirrors are smeared, niggas leaving their lemonade in the toilet bowl. You know what I'm saying? Leaving the toilet cover seats just thrown in the corner. You know, like these gas stations, bathrooms have always been horrendous. In my 26 years of living, I don't think I've ever seen a clean gas station bathroom that didn't smell like ass. I don't think I've ever seen one. Will I ever see one? I remain optimistic. Maybe one day. Actually, I lied. Buc-ee's, whatever that shit is. I've been to Buc-ee's one time, and I think that was the cleanest fucking gas station, but that don't even count because that shit is like a super gas station though.
Science experiment burger gets a 1. Curly fries pull off a 3, and as for the bonus points, there's none being handed out here, unfortunately, which brings Sheetz to a total of a 4. Sheetz is better intoxicated, and I really hope the other gas stations aren't this bad.
Next stop, Quick Trip. We got a few things going on. This was the only gas station open that serves hot food within a 60-mile radius. So yes, I got in my car and drove an hour just for you guys. But also, this gas station is the only gas station they compared to Buc-ee's, which I just find insane.
No, nothing compares to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's, you know what I'm saying? Buc-ee's is that place where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got, the way I see it is like you got Costco and then you got fucking your neighborhood Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Neighborhood Walmart would be Quick Trip, and then Costco would literally be fucking Buc-ee's. Like, literally you have everything, and it's big as shit, and it's fucking massive, and it's just like, yeah.
But the most important thing about this gas station is I've never had hot food from here. Ever. And people are saying it's pretty solid. They also have one more bad reputation that they're known for, which we'll talk about in a moment.
My expectations are sky high because this place gets compared to Buc-ee's nonstop. That's why I have to test the food first.
What do people order the most after midnight?
Usually like a sub sandwich is kind of strange.
A sub sandwich?
Yeah.
Ain't no way the #1 late night item is a sub, bruh. Stop it. So I went to ask around myself, and that's when I ran into someone I definitely didn't expect to run into this late at a gas station.
Huh? Nah.
My supporters, love y'all, and thank y'all for supporting me each and every day. Now y'all be safe now. Finally tracked down the cook and asked him the question we've all been waiting for.
What do most people order after 12?
He gave me the top late night orders, but what he said next really got your boy's attention.
A lot of people will go with the flatbreads.
The flatbreads.
Grilled cheese.
Okay. Flatbreads and grilled cheese.
You want a personal recommendation?
All right, I'm coming.
This personal recommendation, people.
That looks amazing. Chef's personal recommendation. What? I don't even know. Like, is that just like a grilled cheese with like quesadillas or something?
Are saying is the best gas station sandwich they've ever had, so you know I had to try it. Now he's tapping through the kiosk adding random items, and I'm low-key nervous because I still don't know what this sandwich even is. Then he hits me with the golden question.
You're willing to pay for the extra?
I will pay for the extra. Yeah, I'll pay for it, whatever it is.
Man could be building anything, and I'm just saying I'll pay extra. Whatever it is, I'll pay. But as I'm ordering, I turned around and noticed this store has something Buc-ee's doesn't have. I don't know why this reminded reminded me so much of J5 from Blank Man, but it's a robot cleaning the store. Never seen this before a day in my life. And he almost ran me over, bro. By the way, this is the guy that's making my sandwich. I still don't know what it is, but if anything happens, it's his fault. I scanned the store to compare it to Buc-ee's, and honestly, it was surprisingly clean. J5 was still cleaning. Hot dogs look fresh. Al stock.
I'm telling you, them hot dogs, man. I remember my first time ever moving to Texas and my first time ever being inside a Quick Trip gang, because like it's like back in Jersey they had like Wawas but that was before I was even really going to Wawa. So Wawa's, that's something you go to like every once in a blue moon. We just had corner stores on every corner, whereas like you go in, it's like a mom and pop shop. That's what they call it out here. But when I first came to Quick Trip, I was like so amazed because it was just like so clean, so big. They had alcohol, they had hot dogs, they had they had a fancy ass bodega in the center where you can literally go to the kiosk and order hot food. You could order a milkshake, you can order fucking anything you can put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you think that you want, Quick Trip has it, or they have something close to it. But I am jealous in this situation because our Quick Trips out here, they don't have 24-hour fucking kiosk where you can order hot food for 24 hours. They don't. That's shit that they should. You know what I'm saying? They should, but they don't.
They sell wine, my favorite. Now my food is ready. We gotta go.
The YouTuber Tristan made these.
I open this bag and whoop, there it is. The mystery sandwich. Chicken bacon ranch grilled cheese with eggs and spinach. Oh my God.
That's good macros. Oh my goodness.
The crunch of this sandwich alone is something I will never forget.
That look like some shit you'll fuck up if you fry. Like it's certain, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's certain foods that you eat, like if you're high, bro, like they just like I don't know how to explain it. You just get like this dopamine rush that hits your taste buds, that hits your feelings, that hits your mind. Like everything is just moving on one accord when you eat a good meal when you're high. I just don't know how to explain it. Like it literally just makes you it puts you at peace. You just feel like this beautiful feeling of serenity. I don't know.
See why this is competing with Buc-ee's. This is damn near the best gas station sandwich I've ever had in my life. Damn.
The sandwich, gas. Next up is a snack I used to eat as a kid all the time, but sometimes nostalgia doesn't necessarily age well.
I ain't gonna lie, this is what I'm most excited about.
Daggone apple pie, yo. I used to beg my mom to bring home an apple pie every day after work. This better hit, bro.
Are y'all big pie fans? Like I remember when McDonald's, like when that was a popular thing at McDonald's, where everybody would want to get like an apple pie and shit. Like I've never been a pie fan in any form. I don't give a fuck if it's the one that looked like the Hot Pockets or like a regular pie. I just don't like pies in general. Like maybe that's just me.
When I say that apple pie did not disappoint, there was nothing wrong with the apple pie at all. QT got it going on, man.
This reminds me of Popeye's apple pies. As of right now, Quick Trip is gonna be hard to beat.
I didn't even know Popeyes made apple pies.
All right, Quick Trip. This is where you win or lose. We heard about your bathroom.
Bathrooms are horrible. Trash cans are overflowing and my coffee has something floating in it. Worst QT I have been to. Do better.
Nigga, you make your own coffee. Like what? See, look, if you aren't a person that has experienced Quick Trips, you don't know how they work, you don't know how they function, gang. You literally, like the bathrooms, that's a given. Like I said, that's any fucking gas station you go to, the bathrooms are going to be horrendous. Like you can't, like you got to go into it expecting that. But this nigga talk about my coffee had something floating in it, gang. You make the coffee. You literally make your own coffee. You did that. Like, how do you complain about something that you did?
Also heard that your drink fountains ain't never working. Everything I go here, the drinks are out. Machine is always down, but they still charge you for ice after you buy your 20-ounce drink. Ridiculous that they can't keep it running. I'm gonna walk back in Quick Trip and see if A, if the bathrooms are as bad as everybody online said they are, B, if the fountains are actually working.
Walk back.
And that is true. Like certain drinks, like I don't really get fountain drinks from Quick Trip. If I do, it's going to be like a slushie. It's most likely going to be like a blueberry slushie or like the blueberry smoothie little shit. But sometimes when it gets late, they I don't know, they just stop operating the machine. I don't know if they turn it off. I don't know if these niggas run out of blueberry syrup. know what I'm saying? I don't know if the Smurf stopped working and not working hard enough. I don't know. But most times in most locations, you can't get a blueberry slushy or like a slushy in general past a certain amount of time. Like that is one of the things that is a little ass.
Inside Quick Trip and I'm on the bathroom like a hawk because I'm nervous. According to the reviews, this bathroom could be just as bad as Sheetz. And if it is, I'm telling you, I am crashing out. Walk toward the bathroom, eased it open with my big toe, and boom! It's exactly what I expected. It's not as bad as Sheetz. Hate to see an overflowing trash can. And I know bathrooms have a natural smell, but this smell right here was just a little bit too potent. It's a little different. But we have to do a thorough check. Let's walk into the stall and see if the stall is dirty. And surprisingly, it wasn't. There is a drink on top of the toilet, but you know, I can deal with that. Speaking of drinks, let's see if the drink machine lives up to the negative reviews. Grabbed a cup and immediately started testing the drink dispensers like my life depended on it, because if these machines were down too, along with what I seen in the bathroom, which wasn't that bad, but you know, it was bad enough, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, yeah, the drink combination is disgusting, but it did work. The fountains work.
The sandwich earns a perfect 5. The apple pie gets a 5 too, and I'm adding a bonus point because every single drink dispenser worked, bringing QT to a total of 11 points. And also a special shout out to Tristan for making the best gas station sandwich I've ever had in my life so far.
Next stop, 7-Eleven. Before I walk inside the 7-Eleven, I got something I want to get off my chest. Why does every 7-Eleven have the same vibe, bro? This is my third 7-Eleven I've been to, and they've all been in bad areas. This one was nice. I mean, the outside is the cleanest I've ever seen any 7-Eleven. Now, is the inside clean? I don't know, but what I can say, this does look like a brand new 7-Eleven. So I'm expecting the bathrooms to be clean, the store to be clean. I'm expecting them to have pretty good food. So let's see if that's true.
Walking into this gas station, my expectations are already high because the outside looked clean and relaxed. But once I reached the door,
The hell?
it was locked. I'm yanking and pulling, and at this point, I think they're closed.
Y'all closed, boss man?
Until somebody comes and lets me in.
All right, bro, appreciate it.
Floor's wet. This side is. Just be careful. There's not enough floor signs.
All right, appreciate it, home.
Come to find out, bruh was mopping the store. But whatever they're doing to keep this store clean seriously needs to be studied.
Oh, wow.
Feel like I can roll around on the floor, stand up, and still be clean. Maybe not, but you get my point. Everything was going so good till I looked to my left and seen this. There's absolutely no explanation for this. Why is there a random spill in a store with no people? Let's order the food.
What's the best thing to get this late?
Whatever you want, my friend. I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Oh my God. When I heard him say this, I was like, here we go.
You gotta
Man,
understand. You gotta understand, gang. Like this, it's overnight. Most niggas like working these nighttime jobs at gas stations. If you work overnight anywhere, you don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people asking you, coming up to, oh, well, what is popular? What is recommended? What do people usually buy at this time? Nigga, I don't know. I don't know. Like I like whatever you want. Like whatever you want to buy is that's what people buy. And I do understand that. You can't just like it's not that type of place, gang. This is 7-Eleven. You can buy whatever you want.
difficult. But after hearing him out, I understood what he was saying. So I asked him again.
Wait, what do most people order after midnight?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chicken wings, hot dogs, burgers, chicken sandwiches.
So I ordered the buffalo wings, tater tots, and
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before, and I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you.
tonight is the night I have my first slushie from 7-Eleven. Now, I don't know what kind this is, but we're gonna try it. After placing my order, thought everything was all good until he gave me a warning I was not expecting.
No recording, posting anything here, like you can't do dances, you know. People.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Maybe I don't get out much, but I did not know people went to 7-Eleven to do dance routines.
Ooh-wee. Hey, this smells good.
I want you to see what happens when I open up this. Look at it. Oh, this better hit. Now,
See, I feel scammed. I feel scammed because first of all, hold up. Let's get this thumbnail real quick. I'm taking y'all behind the scenes of the magic right here. But yeah, I feel scammed because 7-Eleven, right? I have one near my job, and when push comes to shove, like I said, I don't got. You know what I'm saying, niggas only have 45 minutes to go eat lunch. Fuck came up with that. I don't know. But when push come to shove, if I need something quick, I need something, I'm saying, consistent, something that I know is going to be there, I'm going to go to 7-Eleven and I'm going to pick up the wings, or I'm going to pick up that hard-ass pizza. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Maybe it's just the gas stations in my vicinity, in my area, that like the ready-to-go food is just always, I don't want to say taste like shit, but the quality is so fucking poor. Like his wings, they were made fresh. They look good. They look appealing. He ain't eating it with no ranch though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna judge him on that. But at the same time, a lot of the ready to go hot food in this area though, they don't look like that. Like the fucking wings at the 7-Eleven that I go to, that shit look like squirrel meat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember when Taco Bell came out with their wings? That's what that shit looks like. This shit did not look good at all. They just the meat looks weird. Well, the chicken looks weird, and it's like kind of always wet with no crunch on the chicken at all. Like I don't. Yeah.
Bit the wing, I swear I thought the skin off the bone came off. It was so smooth. But then what I heard kind of scared me.
I think I just heard gunshots, so I'm gonna hurry up and eat this. These wings, even though they don't taste nothing like buffalo, they are so meaty, juicy, and so good.
I've never seen tater tots look like this.
These look so weird. Absolutely not.
Hey man, having tater tots the same texture as baby is crazy.
I've never had a slushie before, so I do want to try this now. I've kind of been sipping over there, to be honest, but I'll try this for y'all. I gotta say, this was the mystery flavor. So this would be my first time trying a slushie. This was really good.
The wings were actually 3.5 out of 5. The tots, yeah, those are only getting a 2 out of 5. Now the customer service is where things got a little interesting because people online said this particular gas station had the worst customer service in the city. And honestly, at first, I thought they were right. But some way, somehow, the customer service went from awkward to surprisingly good by the end.
Somebody was butt naked in here.
That's him telling me a story. Customer service, 4 out of 5, which brings 7-Eleven's total score to a whopping 9.
Next stop, Royal Farms. You don't know what I did or had to go through to get to Royal Farms this morning. I drove 2.5 hours, and I'll tell you why. The last time I had Royal Farms, it was in Philly. Loved it. Chicken was good, but somewhere along the line, I heard the reputation that went down a little bit. I heard the chicken now is trash, and I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe a chicken joint that only has one job, and that's to cook good chicken, and the chicken ain't good.
I've heard of Royal Farms, but I didn't know they had like a gas station. I thought it was just like, I'm saying on the East Coast, I thought it was like one of those fast food places, like a Church's Chicken, you know what I'm saying? Or like a Popeyes. I thought it was like a standalone franchise, basically where you just go buy chicken. I didn't know they had gas stations and shit.
Believe that. So we're gonna walk inside of Royal Farms Chicken to see if the critics are right or if they're wrong.
I walked inside Royal Farms and my mouth just dropped, bro. Why is it so freaking clean in here after midnight? Look at the slushie machine. Clean. They even got a beer cave. Dope. I didn't know they had their own branded chips too. They had me walking around like I had never been in a gas station before, but I knew this experience wouldn't last long. The chicken. Why does it look so goddamn tired, man? Why does it look like it's fighting for its life? But it does smell good. Either this chicken is gonna bless me or it's gonna ruin my night.
What do people usually order after midnight, man? The tenders.
Tenders and mac and cheese, though.
Tenders and mac and cheese? I'll do tenders and mac and cheese then.
Now we have a problem. I've never had the tenders nor the mac and cheese from Royal Farm. Now I'm a little nervous because the way it looks in the case, it just don't look good. But we'll see. Ordered my food, didn't take no more than.
I don't know if I'm just easy or if like I'm easy to please, but that chicken looks fine to me. Like, that should look good.
About 5 minutes, and now we're off to see if this food is legit.
They told me the chicken tenders is what people come in here for. Okay, but I did you one better. I got the chicken tenders and the fried chicken because I gotta make sure what the people are saying is true.
The moment I bit into that chicken, I knew I had been betrayed.
Hell no.
That chicken was pitiful, man. Downright pitiful. So I grabbed the mac and cheese, right?
Ew.
And even the mac and cheese.
See, and this is what I'm saying. You don't get fucking mac and cheese at a portable like place where you stop at. That shit looks like goulash. It looks like soup. That look like mac and cheese soup. Like, I don't even.
Cheese looks suspect. It's given penitentiary meat, but let's just see if I'm right.
The worst mac and cheese in America.
We gotta be real.
That look like the fucking mini Kraft mac and cheese. That shit, I used to hate that shit. Like, gang, I'm not, my mac and cheese is not like baked. If it's not baked mac or if it's not like stovetop with the extra cheese where, you know what I'm saying, you add the cheese, you add your milk with the pasta, you keep mixing it up till that shit's stringy, till you get like an insane cheese pool. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want runny mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying? That is a white man's mac and cheese right there. Like literally.
Just can't be out here selling jail meat. We can't do it. I mean, this just wasn't good.
We're 0 for 2, y'all. This last box is the fried chicken.
I'm adding bonus points if this chicken surprises me because the internet seems convinced this place ain't what it used to be. According to this review, this was probably the worst chicken I've ever eaten. I bit into the chicken and had to close my eyes and really lock in because the bite I just took would either put the Golden Nozzle Award back on the table or completely out of reach. Unfortunately, maybe the reviews were right.
I gotta be so honest with you right now. This fried chicken sucks so bad, bro. I'm not sure if it's the location, because Royal Farms are usually up north, but Royal Farms in North Carolina, I don't even know what to say.
This some old bullshit. You mean to tell me I paid $7 for 2 chicken legs? So basically the chickens died for absolutely nothing. And just for that, you get nothing.
But my thing is like, how bad does your chicken have to be in order for you to pinpoint and say this is the worst chicken I ever had? Like I was literally thinking to myself, like out of all the places I've ate at, I don't think I've ever like had such bad fried chicken that I couldn't even finish it. Like I don't think I've ever had I've never had bad fried chicken where I would say, oh, don't go to this place because that chicken is fucking terrible. Like never. Even if it's not the best, it's like never the worst. Like it's always edible. Like I said, maybe I'm easy to please. I don't know.
Nothing. There's still one way to save this review before I completely give up on this place. I gotta use the bathroom. If that bathroom is spotless when I walk in, your bonus points are back on the table. If it is not, you earn absolutely nothing. When I uncovered my mouth, I could not believe my eyes. Sinks looked amazing, and the urinals did too, until I seen this. I don't know what that is in this urinal, but what I do know, it is not supposed to be there, and that is so disgusting. And I'm leaving. Chicken as a whole, 0.5. Mac and cheese gets a 0.5, and they get no bonus points from me ever, bruh. Which brings them to a total of 1. Next stop, Circle K. The gas station behind me, y'all, got me through a lot of tough times back in the day when your boy didn't have no money. I mean, for the longest time, Circle K used to be the only gas station open in the city before we even got a 7-Eleven. And the food inside Circle K used to be surprisingly decent, but there was one problem. I think Circle K stopped serving food around a certain time. And I think that time is 12. So there's a chance we go inside and Circle K ain't serving no hot food. And there's nothing more that I would like right now is one of them goddamn hot dogs, bro. Those hot dogs were so good back in the day. Let's go inside to see if Circle K is still.
Yeah, I think fucking gas station, this might be a hot take. Gas station hot dogs are S tier food. You know what I'm saying? Like gas station hot dogs, they compete with Chick-fil-A. They compete with McDonald's fries. They compete with the Burger King Whopper. You know what I'm saying? Gas station hot dogs aren't just a meal, gang. It's a fucking experience. I'm telling you, I would not lie to you. I would never steer you in the wrong direction. I wouldn't. You got to trust me on this. Like whether it's a Quick Trip hot dog, whether it's a Circle K hot dog, whether it's I don't give a fuck. If you have a gas station and they sell hot dogs, go buy it and try it. I would never lie to you. Unless it's a 7-Eleven. That's the only place. Don't get a 7-Eleven hot dog. I don't even know if 7-Eleven does hot dogs, but if it's anything like the fucking monkey meat wings that they got or the hard ass fucking, I'm saying cardboard box pizza with the little ass diced pepperonis that's not even real pepperonis. If it's anything like that shit, I already know the quality is terrible.
Serving hot food, and if it is, let's see if the food at Circle K is still good as I remember it being. So I walked inside, started scanning the store. The coffee station was spotless, but the drink area, very disgusting. But to be fair, a lot of people had just left, so I kind of get it. I kept looking around trying to find the hot dogs when suddenly something caught my eye. And when I got closer, look what it was. The hot dogs I used to eat back in the day. These may have been sitting here for a while, but we're gonna try them anyway. We are in luck. They have hot dogs. That's the only thing they have. So we're gonna get these hot dogs and get the heck up out of here because it's a lot of people coming in here. I got the 2 most popular hot dogs, an all beef dog and a jalapeno cheddar dog. Then I slap that joint with mustard, ketchup.
That should look crazy good, bro.
And relish. Oh my God, I love relish. And then decided I would try a slushie from Circle K for the first time. And then this happened. Was that supposed to happen or? Was it supposed to happen? No, but we're gonna try to get something else. Try to get something else and it happened again. But I ended up finding one that worked. Circle K really doesn't have many bad reputation items besides the usual problems most gas stations deal with. So instead of forcing it, I decided to take a different approach.
What's the food item people don't like the most?
I asked the employee what people complain about the most, and without hesitation, he pointed straight to this section, which honestly surprised me because these are foods that should taste good every single time. Pick 2 items that should be impossible to mess up: a blueberry muffin and pound cake, which honestly means if these are bad, we got serious problems.
K is known for their hot dogs.
Honestly didn't know what to expect, but when I bit into it, I instantly noticed this was an experience I'll probably never forget.
I'm gonna tell you what's pissing me off right now about this hot dog. It ain't even the meat, it's the darn bread, man. The bread has the texture of sheetrock.
I've never had a hot dog bun that was that tough, but maybe.
And that's why you go to Quick Trip, because Quick Trip, and like underneath the hot dogs, they keep them shit steamed with water. You know what I'm saying? That is one of the things though. A lot of gas stations, like the hot dog may be fine, like the meat itself, but the fucking bread is sometimes it's a little hard, or sometimes it'll be like fucking impossible to open because of how hard the bread is. I don't know.
I got a bad hot dog bun. I don't know. The next one should be better, right?
That shit crunchy as hell.
Y'all gotta be stopped for sure. I want you to understand, I can't taste the meat due to the bun. Now this bun got the texture of a mattress. Like a mattress.
It's clear they really trying to play your boy after midnight, bro, and I just don't like it.
Never had that Froster. This is the Mountain Dew Voltage Froster.
We about to try this slushy now. If this don't hit, Circle K might need to just shut down the whole store. I mean, just shut it down.
Whoa, this might be a bold claim. These Frosters from Circle K might be better than the Slurpees from 7-Eleven. Just saying.
Although a crazy take, the Frosters, the slushies were really good.
You told me to choose anything in that little section I showed you. They all had bad reputations. There's no way you can mess up a pound cake.
Circle K needs the bonus points. The hot dog buns just killed the hot dog experience for me. But when I bit into this pound cake, I was wrong. I looked at the package for a while, accepted what had just happened, and found the nearest trash can.
So, from experience now, I'm here to tell you, there is a way that pound cake can taste really bad.
Believe me when I say there was no saving that pound cake, but we still have blueberry muffins to try.
All right, so you got me on the pound cake, right? There's no way you gonna convince me a blueberry muffin is bad.
If the blueberry muffin is good, Circle K would at least get 1 bonus point, but if it's bad, it will get nothing. Needless to say, the muffin just wasn't what I expected.
Oh, hell no. Who makes these? Bon appetit. Bon appetit. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me real good. Look at this. There's not a blue. Hold on. We're going to figure this out.
I took the entire muffin apart and this is what I found.
And it ain't going to hold you. The blueberries you do got up in here? They don't even taste like blueberry. Like whoever made this a Bon Appetit should be open hand smack, man. This really upsets me because I love muffins. I grew up eating muffins. And these right here shouldn't even be called muffins. These should be called nuffins. We're gonna call these nuffins because these for damn sure ain't muffins, man. I see why there's plenty of those left. This was just downright disgusting.
We're giving the hot dog.
I mean, in their defense, though, gas station cake, like the cakes that you get from the gas station that's already prepackaged, is like they're not even worth the purchase. Like they were never worth the purchase. If you go into the gas station for a sole purpose of buying a prepackaged Little Debbie cake, gang, you could get that at a Walmart. You get that at a fucking any other place. Like I could justify with going to a gas station and getting like a glazed donut or like the bear, what's it called? The bear paws, or like one of those muffins that they actually like put in the glass case. But going to the gas station to buy prepackaged cakes, it's like a waste of a purchase to me.
I was a 2.5, giving the slushy a 4.5, and unfortunately Circle K receives 0 bonus points, which brings them to a total of 7 points.
Next stop, Wawa's? When did North Carolina get a Wawa's? So if you don't know, Wawa's is like Sheetz arch nemesis if you're in North Carolina, but Wawa's is usually up north. When they get down here? Anyways, I've only been to Wawa's 1 time, but I can confidently say the last time I went to Wawa's, it was not a good experience. It was probably the worst gas station experience I've ever had, from being real. We're gonna go in here and try Wawa's again to see if they can redeem themselves, because as of right now, Sheetz is better.
I wasted no time. I walked in and went straight to the food.
What do people usually order this late? You said pizzas? Pizza and like what else? You said like the chicken sandwich?
A whole pizza and a chicken sandwich it is. So at first I thought ordering from Wawa's was less stressful, right? But the more I ordered, the more I realized my stress level ordering through Wawa's felt the exact same as ordering from Sheetz. But with Wawa's being the final stop, every point matters because the Golden Nozzle Award is still on the line. While my food was being made, I noticed the store was completely empty, which felt weird. Nah, but not really. It is after 12. But since I had to use the bathroom anyway, it was time for the real test. How does the bathrooms look inside of Wawa's? When I walked in the bathroom, I was shocked. Sink looked clean, but I'm not gonna stay in here too long because it appears to be a lady using the men's bathroom. Could be because the women's bathroom isn't working. I don't know. I just know I'm about to get up out of here. I got the bathroom. Food was ready. Oh my God, this looks so good.
That, like, to me, certain places, like, you ever go to a place that, you know what I'm saying, like a gas station pizza that looks better than fucking Papa John's? You know what I'm saying? That looks better than fucking, who else makes Pizza Patron? You know what I'm saying? Better than fucking Mr. Jim's? I take that back. That does not look better than Mr. Jim's. Mr. Jim's, high quality pizza. I'm sorry for even recommending that. Better than Little Caesars? That does. Little Caesars is dominant, but that looks better. I'm not gonna lie, it does.
Good. Grabbed my food, walked outside. And now it's time for the real test. Let me tell you something. Eating a pizza at 4 o'clock in the morning is absolutely diabolically
No, it's not.
insane.
No, it's not.
When
No, it's
I
not.
opened this
No, it's
box,
not.
this was insane too. Y'all look.
That shit
just
looks beautiful.
Look how put together this pizza is.
They didn't
man.
slice
this thing cheesy, glistening. But I did notice one thing.
They didn't
The
slice
pizza
it.
is not cut. I went back inside and got a cut. But once I bit into this pizza, man, pizza made me sweat in places I haven't sweated in a very long time. That's how intense this pizza was. Bro, I don't know if it's because it's 4 o'clock in the morning or if this pizza is just good, but I can tell you right now, this is the best late night
Look at the flop on it though. You gotta look at the flop.
pizza that I've ever had. Sheetz could never compete with this. And I mean that. So far, Wawa's is blowing Sheetz out the water off the pizza.
Like if your pizza don't flop, that shit don't drop. Like you gotta understand, like a good pizza has to have that floppiness to it. Then when you bite into like I hate a stiff pizza. Me personally, I think that might be the most, you know what I'm saying, favorited pizza out there. Like the stiff pizza. Like a lot of people like their fucking crust to be stiff as shit. I don't know why. I don't like my dough to be moist. Obviously, I like it to be cooked, but at the same time, it gotta have that perfect floppy texture where you bite it, it just pause. Look at you being weird.
Alone. Then out of nowhere, I hear a little voice.
Hell yeah, it's amazing.
He asked me was it good, and I just told him straight up, hell
That nigga-
yeah. I'm not
that nigga
gonna lie,
wants some,
food
that's
item
why.
that's in my bag might be the biggest hidden gem of the night. This chicken sandwich is massive. And the bread toasted too? Oh yeah, this about to be good. Bit into this sandwich. I got so irritated and frustrated and upset that I walked off camera. To the sister that cooked this pizza and this chicken sandwich, if you're watching this video, I love you and God bless you. You have made my night. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I never thought I'd have such a great meal from Wawa's. I mean, Wawa was trash in Philly, but it seems like it's better here in North Carolina and it's all because of you. I love you and I appreciate you. The moment I had with that pizza and that sandwich is a moment I'll never forget, but we're not done. Wawa's has been doing extremely good up until this point. See, we have to test out their bad reputation. And their bad reputation is apparently they make orders wrong. A lot of orders
but
wrong.
we literally, you just went to the kiosk and ordered, and you literally got your shit right. Let's look at these final ratings. Come on.
12 points. And the winner of the Best Gas Station Award goes to Wawa's. But we have a huge issue right now. See, I called this store before I drove 2 hours down here, and I asked them, is the person that served me the pizza that night here? They just wouldn't tell me. And I said, hey, look, I'm driving 2 hours down there. I don't want to drive 2 hours for nothing. And they just said, yeah, we can't give you the schedule, bro, but you're more than welcome to drive down here. So
I mean, that's valid because why would we give you employee personnel details? I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck you got 2 million followers on fucking YouTube. Like what? That's a breach of safety. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video because I genuinely did. I like this. I like seeing other people try stuff. It gives me secondhand, make me hungry, but a secondhand experiences, I guess. If you enjoyed the reaction video, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. It's your boy RushMoreRick. We out of here.